Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to introduce you to some gameplay surrounding the new update on the Battlebit playtests. Battlebit's been a game that's kind of been kicking around in playtest mode for a long time, and as many of you guys would know, we're all struggling with the same problem for Dark and Darker. This playtest, loop can be frustrating, but Battlebit has another one out tonight, and they just added helicopters this weekend, so I got a little bit of time to check them out. And all I can say is that it's another great addition to what is an already incredibly fun game. I seriously wish I could play a bit more of this, more consistently. For example, here is literally my first game after, not playing this for a week. I see that the helicopters are added, and I basically discover my new favorite thing. Engineers have been my favorite class since the start, because I love blowing up tanks, and now I have something else to shoot at.
I'm gonna bleed out.
The craziest thing about the RPG is that it doesn't even have to be tanks you're shooting at. This thing's like a laser beam. You can hit people from across the map with very little drop, and personally I just love it. I originally spawned up here not knowing what I was getting myself into because we're all just stuck up here. It ends up being worthwhile because I'm actually able to, board this helicopter and have a little go around with the minigun, which is pretty fun. Just ignore the 2-tick damage at the bottom. That's from a burning vehicle that just isn't destroyed or some sort of bug that happened to me in this game. I'm not actually hitting stuff with that minigun all the time like it suggests.
Direct shots and then dive immediately. That's amazing.
I need res.
So yeah, this is the helicopter. It's super fun. It's incredible if you can get in the gunner seat, and it kind of just adds another huge element to an already fun game. I've actually been playing a fair bit of squad lately, and I don't know if anyone else does, but having helicopters in a map makes huge changes to how you can play and how you can be tactical and all this stuff. And with a game like Battlebit, it's not just strategic. Like you'll see at the end of this, it can be just purely comical and just solid fun, which 90% of my gaming, 99.8% of my gaming maybe, is basically because it's fun. And this game has so many fun elements matched alongside great gameplay. I can guarantee you that the person that shot that helicopter out of the sky is laughing and really enjoying himself right now, which is fine. That's exactly what we wanted of a game like this. Watching these little block characters plummet to the earth is very, very satisfying. Another very satisfying thing when you're playing the engineering class is watching your mines actually pay off. In this next game I actually got a pretty decent squad rally from my squad leader, which is rare. It was like an engineer's wet dream because you had tanks, helicopters, jeeps, buggies, vehicles, everything flying out of spawn, and I just kept respawning trying to do as much damage as I could. Lastly, just in case any of you were curious, you can shoot out of helicopters with your standard weapon or RPG. As you can see in this little clip, I actually shoot RPGs out of it, killing people.
Get out, get out, get out!
I'm a little annoyed that one of my RPGs didn't hit that helicopter, at least it didn't show that it hit that helicopter. You guys can explain to me what happened there, but essentially, it's actually a lot more accurate than I thought it would be when you're in a helicopter. Just watch, even shooting my regular rifle with no attachments, when I just was trying out for the first time, you can be pretty friggin' accurate. So this is just a guy who was literally spending all game running the base, picking up people, and kicking them out. Just a side note, don't jump if the ropes aren't out, and honestly I still haven't quite figured out how to get up and down them properly. So thank you all, I really appreciate you guys watching. I highly recommend trying out the playtest if you can get a chance to tonight or over the course of the next week. Some of these additions they're making are just phenomenal, and I'm still incredibly surprised this game hasn't been, announced for pre-release or early access, similar to what's going on with Dark and Darker. Hopefully, soon we'll be able to play both these games more consistently. So thank you everyone, have a great day.
Dude, get out! I was shooting him, dude! Fucking just shoot him! Get out and shoot him! I'm shooting him with the gun! Get out, Wilson! Get out! Get Wilson! Don't grab me! I'm defending him!